Hello, welcome to story time. I've got a disgusting book here. It's all about a really gruesome sandwich. It is called The Disgusting Sandwich. It's by Gareth Edwards and Hannah Shaw. It's just the most disgusting sandwich ever. It's sandy, goopy, squishy, sludgy and slimy, but yet one hungry badger still wants to eat it. Or does he? Would you eat this sandwich? Just have a look at it there. I'm not sure that I would. Right, so I hope you're sitting comfortably. We'll begin. In a clump of trees near the edge of a park, there lived a badger. There he is there. He was a very hungry badger, and his tummy wouldn't stop rumbling. Rumble, 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 rumble. You may have already spotted, just looking over that picture, where he may go looking for food. That's right, there's quite a few bins there in the park. Oh, but no. One day, a boy came to the park. He had a sandwich with him. It was a fresh white bread and peanut butter. Do you like peanut butter? I do. It's very nice. Some people don't. I like crunchy peanut butter. It was a beautiful sandwich. Look, it's making the badger extremely hungry. He's licking his lips. Anticipation. The boy took his sandwich to the playground. Look, watch out, boy. Watch out for that girl. Oh, dear. It was about to take a bite when a girl bumped into him and it fell into the sand pit. And there goes the sandwich there. Now the fresh white bread was covered in gritty sand. Well, said the little girl, you can't eat it now. It's disgusting. There's the sandwich covered in the gritty sand. What I love about this book, it really makes you feel like, oh, you can almost taste some of the things that it discusses and details. Oh dear, no, look. A squirrel found the sandwich. She didn't mind the sand. She carried the sandwich into a tree to share it with her children. Now, I wonder if the badger's going to give up and let the squirrel have that sandwich. Oh, but wait, what's happening here? But they were not very good at sharing. And the sandwich dropped out of the tree. You see here in this picture, this illustration, there's the squirrels on the branch. There's the badger running, but look, what's the sandwich heading? Splash into a pond. Well, said the mother squirrel, we can't eat it now. It's disgusting. And look, the badger's jumped into the pond trying to reach the sandwich, but who's got there first? A frog saw the sandwich. It was floating in some goopy green pondweed that smelled of rotten eggs. The frog didn't mind the sand and the smelly green goop. He pulled the sandwich out to eat it on the path. And there he is with his fishing rod and his wellies on. Not very nice, this pond. It's got full of rubbish. And look, you can see there's a bike tyre there that he's balancing on. Oh dear. But look what's happened. But a boy in a scooter raced by, and he had to jump out of the way. Now the sandwich had big black squish marks right across the middle. Well, said the frog, I can't eat it now. It's disgusting. Next, a crow saw the sandwich. There's a crow flying by. The badger's almost there, but look, what's happening? Oh, he's got himself tangled up in the kite. She didn't mind the sand, the smelly green goop, and the big black squish marks. She peeled the sandwich off the park and flew proudly up to a nest to give it to her mum. There's her mum waiting there. But what happened? A scary flying thing frightened her, and she dropped the sandwich into an ant's nest. Hundreds of ants crawled all over it. And there's the ants there, you can see them. Well, said the crow's mum, I can't eat it now. It's disgusting. Put someone their way. Soon a fox found the sandwich. I don't think the fox minded at all. Poor Badger didn't get there though, did he? He didn't mind the sand, the smelly green goop, the big black squish marks on the all the hundreds of ants all over it. He took it to be a present for his lady fox that he liked. But when he opened his mouth to tell how nice she looked, the sandwich fell off into a big pile of feathers that somehow got there. Now the sandwich was covered with grimy old feathers. "Well," said the fox's friend, "I can't eat it now. It's disgusting." And she kicked the sandwich into a flower bed. Whack! And went off to go through some bins. Clang! In amongst the flowers there were some slugs. They didn't mind the sand, the smelly green goop, the big black squish marks, the hundreds of ants, all the grimy old feathers. They slithered all over the sandwich and crisscrossed it with trails of slippery slime and oozy grey bubbles. The moon came out. There's the moon there. Finally, along came the badger. He was hungrier than ever. He gazed at the sandwich all covered in sand and smelly green goop and big black squish marks and hundreds of ants and grimy old feathers and slippery slime and oozy grey bubbles glistening in the moonlight, and his tummy rumbled, rumble, rumble. So he ate up the slugs. I thought he was going to eat the sandwich. Instead, he ate the slugs up. But he didn't eat the sandwich. It was too disgusting. And that's the end of that. End of that story. I hope you enjoyed that. I wonder if, following this, you can perhaps have a go at making your own disgusting sandwich at home. Make sure you make it with your mums and dads, or you could draw your own sandwich. Remember the other week we talked about a healthy sandwich. Maybe you could think of a very unhealthy sandwich or a disgusting one like the badger had there in the story. Thank you. Goodbye.